Alright, what's going on, guys? I just found a wild Manaphy. Here is my Pokemon chat history. I've been on here for a while. I was doing some AFKing. I just Poke-healed because literally no one's getting on, and I was here for about 10 minutes, and I think Aiden would be cool with it. So, let's go ahead and Thunder Wave this man. Alright, level 50. Looks like he confused us. We gotta keep that in mind. Okay. I screamed at everyone to get on, but nobody got on, as I just said, so that sucked. Alright. So, what time of day is it? It's daytime right now, so let's use Ultra Balls. Hopefully this will catch fairly easily. Okay. Celio would be a good Pokemon to have out. Who knows if this will become an episode? Fun fact: if I upload this, then I caught the Manaphy. Hate to break the fourth wall, but yeah, that's how this works. So if you're seeing this, I caught the Manaphy. Go ahead and skip ahead, and we're good. Okay, this Manaphy's being a bit annoying. In past fights underwater, my camera's glitched out and caused, like, it's gone into seizure mode, as I like to call it, so hopefully that won't happen here. There we go. Okay, hopefully. Oh man, we're getting some shakes though, which is pretty good. I'm not sure too much about Manaphy. If you guys saw the last episode, I did catch Keldeo, and honestly I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and I was really mad about that, but what are you gonna do? But that was that. So this will be my second legendary if I catch it. 1, 2, I think I saw 2 shakes there. There's not any way to get his HP lower at the moment, so oh, nice. Sweet. We got Manaphy. See, if someone... Okay, if you guys are watching this, if you came on, I would have definitely let you snatch that Manaphy, but it looks like you didn't, so... Plus special defense, minus defense, not too terrible. Hydration, water spout, supersonic, bubble beam, acid armor. Let's put this guy on my team for a second. I was out leveling up my Pokemon. As you can see, everyone's pretty high leveled up, but let's go to the move relearner, see what he can learn. Water pulse. It's better than water sport, I guess. Tail glow, that's amazing. Replace acid armor with that. What's our last move? Supersonic? I mean, we'll keep that. It's not too terrible. But we just got Manaphy, that's amazing. Ability, I mean, it's like... I'd give it a 3 on the ability scale. If you want to know what the ability scale is, check last episode. Last episode was pretty long, but a lot of stuff happened. So I would recommend you guys go ahead and check that one out. But I guess we're going to go on with the episode. I was not expecting to do an episode right now. This one may be a bit shorter, so look out for that. I found out, this is my first solo Pixelmon episode. Geez. I try not to do these because usually I think they get kind of stale, and this one hopefully won't get stale. So what we have to do to evolve Magneton is we have to find an extreme hills biome. So that's the dealio there. Celio's gotten super high up. I was just talking to my friends and leveling him up, and he actually got pretty high up. So that's cool. We don't have any extreme hills near our house, I don't think. It could be in another direction, and I could just be stupid, but I know there are some over here, I believe. I go out in this direction a lot. I'm pretty sure this is west. I also go north every now and then, but I usually go west for some reason. This is like my normal ocean route, trying to get fossils. Which, by the way, I put all the fossils in one of those community chests so anyone can take them. I think I have every single fossil now, I'm not sure. And just to let you guys know, I'm not obsessed with fossils or anything. I just grab them sometimes because they're easy to grab and they pass time. So, and plus it's like free Pokemon. Who wouldn't want that? No extreme hills out here. I was sure there was. There may be some like off to the side or something. Swamp. Are there extreme hills by your house? I actually have no idea. Oh, here they are. Yes, I've been here before. I was here a few minutes ago, I think, actually, so that makes sense. Yeah, I found the Manaphy out there somewhere, so that is a thing. Where are all the Pokemon, though? There's one. Oh, a Magnemite. I remember when I had one of those scrubs. Actually, I don't like this. Oh, okay. Are you kidding? Thunder Wave doesn't work. I'm stupid. Let's try to tri-attack. Hopefully this won't be annoying. This will be annoying. Okay. Why did I do this? Okay, he's burned. That's actually the best status we could have gotten there. Just because I want him to die as soon as possible. Hitting ourselves in confusion. Alright, there we go. So we only have a little bit to go up. I had no idea that Magneton evolved in Extreme Hills and Pixelmon. I would have thought there would be like a special thing, but nope, it's just Extreme Hills. And we're getting this glitch again. So now we have to zoom out a lot. There we go. Can't wait to see Magnezone, oh my gosh. There he is. I love Magnezone. And we can ride him. He can fly now? Honestly, dude, this is the coolest flyer of all time. No way. I love this. Guys, I'm gonna fly on Magnezone now. Sorry, Aerodactyl and Flygon. That is so dope. By the way, I wonder if they kind of got a little too slap happy with all the riding Pokemon, because it seems like you can ride almost everything now. Which, I don't know if I've just chosen rideable Pokemon. I mean, Flygon and Aerodactyl you can fly now, but Magnezone, it's like, I think that's a bit of a stretch. I like it, obviously, but I think it's a bit of a stretch at the moment. But it's whatever. I mean, I love how I can fly on Magnezone. That's actually amazing. Okay, you can't use these moves in our Encore. What did he drop? Shulker boxes? I'm not sure what those are. I'm going to throw them out, even though I'll probably regret that. But whatever. Carbink? Okay. Don't try to fight my Chestnut. He'll murder you. My Celio will also, but that's cool. More Carbinks over here. I would go back to the desert, but I mean, we're here, and I'm lazy, so that's a thing. Yeah, we're going to go back to the desert. Have the boys said anything yet? Nope. Still no response after I said I found a Manaphy. That's insane. So, Gibble. You're gonna die. Celio evolves at level 44, I believe, which is kind of weird, but I like it. By the way, Celio's slowly becoming one of my favorite Pokemon on the team. Magnezone just got up there just because I can fly on him. Like, look at how epic this looks, bro. This looks so epic. I love this. He kind of does sound a little annoying, but it's whatever. Let's go check out his moves and see if he can learn anything cool now that he's evolved. Magnetic Flux, that's new. Wait, whoops. Whoops. Okay, that does nothing. Surprisingly, nothing really. Like the Magnetic Flux. I'll have to look to be sure, but that sounds about right. Oh, let's go back to Celio and level him up a bit. I'm so excited. After this episode, everyone will be fully evolved, and I can level everyone up a fair bit off camera. Just because, for those of you who don't know, I haven't evolved any Pokemon off camera. this whole series, and I'm kind of proud about that. Well, any party Pokemon. But after this, everyone will be evolved, and I can just level them up freely now. I won't go crazy though. Again, everyone kind of is Aiden's highest level's like a 30, I think, which isn't bad, but still, it's like he hasn't been on at all. Let's go ahead and do this because satisfaction. Apparently, Thomas doesn't like it when we do this. But whatever. By the way, his baseball scholarship thing should be over soon, so you could get on. That would be cool. But it's whatever. We're all here together. We're all in this. I found a Mega Houndoom. I'm gonna test something. I think if you have the Mega Stone on you, then it makes it so you can't get it. That's just a theory. A game theory. Aerodactyl, Ancient Power, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Let's just go with Wing Attack. Oh, and it doesn't kill. Okay, cool. Wing Attack again. No, okay, that's weird. Maybe if you've just gotten it in general. But we did get the Rocky MZ, which is very cool. We can't really use that on anyone. I mean, we could use it on Flygon, actually. I like this version of Z moves better because they seem a lot less cheap. So that's something good to note. If you've gotten a Mega Stone from a boss and you can't get that Mega Stone from that boss again, which means I gave Thomas my Sharpedo a night, and he gave me his Mawile, so we'll probably have to trade that back eventually. So trading Mega Stones is bad. Don't do it. I gave Ryan a Mega Stone. I forget exactly which one, but we'll have to sort that out. That's funny though. I mean, I don't really care about collecting all of them, but still, it would be a cool achievement. I would like to, but it's not very essential. I guess Numels don't spawn at night, since I'm not seeing any of them. They are our main source of leveling up, though. Just because they're so easy. Numel, Numel, Numel. I keep trying to find Pokemon, and they just ain't here. I wonder where they at. Scrapey, come here. Like, usually Nibbles are like 33. It's like the level they always are. Oh, Gullet. 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 I always say Gullet. Also, I'm filling out the Pokédex. I may eventually do that. Well, you know, fill out. I'd say 50% would be good. That may be like an unrealistic goal, though, but I think 50 by the end of this would be good. I know Thomas is going for 100, which is going to be difficult for him. I'm not going to try to help him too much with that, just because it would be cool if like he achieved that mostly by himself. Oh, we also need ink sacs, actually. I had no idea Cubone dropped that. Yeah, I'm trying to help Thomas with that like marking down teams thing. And I've always like thrown out loot items that you get from Pokemon, but apparently it's really useful according to like everyone. So maybe I'm just the loser here. He has no idea what he's doing. Where is another Pokemon? I just need one more, brother. Then we will be level 44, and we will all be leveled up. Name an episode where Celio evolved, but Magnezone didn't. I bet you can't. There we go. Last evolution of our main team. Are you guys ready? I'm so hype. Alright, let's go. Please move. Wait, what? Is it glitched? That's annoying. I can't wait to have an enormous Walrein. Ice Fang? No? Okay, he's still special. Walrein looks dope, dude. Look at this boy. What's his size? Oh my gosh, he's huge. He's still derpy as ever. Except riding on him isn't the most fun thing in the world because his head's huge. But riding on Magnezone, on the other hand, oh boy. What size is Magnezone? Ordinary. Okay, he looks pretty ordinary. Yo, I love this. This is like the dopest flying Pokemon of all time. I'll have to look up other flying Pokemon just to compare. Where do you find Mega Aerodactyl? Because I may try hunting for... Oh, is that a boss? That's a boss. I may try hunting for Mega Aerodactyl. Because that would be a good member of the team. Please. There we go. Mental Herb. That's bad. Pretty bad, honestly. Let's use Walrein. Let's see how powerful he is. Or she is.
Trio.
Bam. I was expecting that. I'm not sure. Not sure what else I would be expecting there, in fact. Throwing Ultra Balls at Pokemon is like the least efficient way of getting them I've figured out. Never mind. Looks like it works when the camera starts for some reason. Let's, ooh. See, at this point, we're gonna have to find some, like, really high-level Pokemon to actually put a dent in our EXP. That's bad nature. That Manaphy's nature is, like, completely average, in my opinion. Yeah, I think plus defense minus special defense is pretty average, in fact. Yeah, that constitutes as a 3. Maractus seems like it would be a lot higher level, but it's only like level 20s usually. What can we do this episode? I have no idea. I guess we could look where Mega Aerodactyl spawns and see if we could try to find one. Mega Aerodactyl Pixelmon. Pixelmon, that works too. Nothing on Mega Aerodactyl, are you kidding? Cool. I guess we could, okay, smartness. Yo, apparently there are like, according to Pixelmon, there are like 170 TMs in this game, which is kind of stupidly amazing. Aerodactylite Pixelmon. Okay. None of these are really doing anything. Aerodactylite, let's just hopefully... Okay, looks like nothing's really coming up. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Apparently, Aerodactyl has drops, which is weird since you never really find wild ones. Looks like there are videos on Mega Aerodactyl and Pixelmon, so that's not too bad. Okay, alright. Houndoom is not in Magnezone, or not level 40, which kind of surprises me. Houndoom's been like, no offense to Houndoom, but he's kind of been slacking. I'm not sure exactly why, but it's weird. He's still a legend though. Holy crap, that Nimble is ginormous. Evolving that Mega or Shiny Doduo is something I will do soon. Probably off camera. I don't know, like just leveling up Pokemon like this seems kind of boring to me. And something I could definitely do without people watching. My whole entire chat is just like, you sent out Houndoom. It's pretty funny. Hippopotas is someone I would definitely consider putting on my team. But as I said a million times, for a Pixelmon Let's Play that lasts a while, I'm not sure if a singular type would be good for my team. Currently, I'm not sure if Houndoom is really like up to snuff for my team. I'm not actually too sure. I've been thinking of replacing him with Chandelure. I'm not very sure. I mean, right now he is our Mega, so that's important. But if Aerodactyl's our Mega, and he's, you know, Mega Aerodactyl's cool, but something else, with that choice band I got, I put that on Aerodactyl, and it's actually pretty, or I had it on Aerodactyl. Not sure why I put that out, but I've had that on Aerodactyl, and it's actually like a pretty good set. Since he's so fast, he just has physical moves, no status moves. Also, I was trying to find a good-natured Trapinches and Aerodactyls, just in case I wanted to switch these guys out ever. I found an Aerodactyl with plus speed minus special attack, and I wish Thomas was on so I could tell him this. Sometimes natures that are quote-unquote good are like not even remotely useful. Like, for example, Aerodactyl, I'd honestly rather take a neutral Aerodactyl than an Aerodactyl with plus speed minus special attack in this game, because Aerodactyl's speed is already like the second best in the game, I believe, of non-legendaries. And with that, it's like you don't really need plus speed, but still, if you can get it, that's cool. In competitive, I would definitely rather have plus speed, but for this, I feel like it won't make a difference no matter what. And sorry for putting such a big emphasis on natures. I know they aren't really the biggest deal in this game, or Pokemon in general. Like, you can beat a game with like minus attack and Machamp and it'll still be good. But for fighting and stuff, it's a big deal. If people like actually got on and we got more people on, like if we have 8 people, that would be an outstanding tournament. I would be a huge fan of that. Or even 9. Like, I'd sit out of the tournament personally and like commentate it. I'm not sure exactly, but I don't know. People like Aiden never want us to fight, but he never gets on anyway, so hopefully that'll get it fixed soon. I really want Aiden to play more. He's only been in a few episodes. Well, everyone's been in a few episodes, but I don't know. He's been in the most episodes. Probably Ryan, which is kind of weird since he doesn't seem to be on too often. But it's whatever. Yeah, I don't really care if people don't get on. It's just not the most fun thing in the world when it's just me. But I don't know. Everyone seems to be really hype about it, which is something I loved. Because if it was just me on the server, that would not be fun for a series. Because, you know, when you're doing a series, you gotta have some people to do it with. So I'm glad I have that on this at least. But it's cool. I really like this series, obviously. Everything I record is something I really like. I never record something if I don't enjoy it. So, hello, future me in college who's showing my roommate this. Do you guys... Okay. So I'm not sure if there's a name for this, but I've noticed how, like, it's very common. People take, like, old things they don't like anymore and just, like, completely erase it. Okay. What's his ability? Is it... Okay. That's something I've been trying to do less and less lately. Like, I had this old channel where I uploaded videos. They were pretty bad, obviously. Like, I put as much effort into them as these. No, I put less. But, they were unedited, and they were kind of boring. So I was kind of like, I'm good. And there were a decent amount of videos on there, and I deleted that channel. Do I regret it? No. I'd say if I deleted this channel, I'd regret it, though, since this channel is full of stuff that I like. But, yeah, I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with this channel. I mean, Pixelmon's fun, but I don't just want to put Pixelmon on here. Currently, Pixelmon's daily, which is kind of weird. I wish I could do something else, too. I don't know, it seems like... It seems like I don't really have, like, any games I really want to play on here. I mean, with Let's Plays, it's like you need to find a mix of both, because you don't want a game that you know so well you can speedrun through, and you don't want a game that you don't know at all that you get lost through. You want one that like maybe you've beat once, or at least watched videos on and seen it before. So I've been really thinking about that, and I can't really like pin my finger down on just one, because like I don't know, it seems like I want to play tons of stuff and I can't really decide one. Because if I decide one and it's not like exactly my favorite thing in the world, then I just lose interest for it and just upload terrible content. And that's something I definitely don't want. Oh, power belt. I like this a ton. As you guys heard last episode, I'm gonna reset my EVs eventually. Yo, a Suwaddle would be epic. I think I'm gonna tell the boys that they should use this. Like possibly Ryan, possibly Aiden, if Aiden never gets on. I really want Aiden on, like I said earlier. There we go. Let's see what nature these guys are. That's funny. That's bad. That's really bad. That's just bad. Another boss scatterbug. Are you kidding me? Who's trolling me? Whose birthday is it? Okay, choice band. Wing attack does a ton. Holy crap. Are you joking me? Bruh. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Holy crap. So now just then, I can EV train any Pokemon that has a resemblance of a bulky nature. Walrein, definitely. I can fully EV train him right now. Oh yeah, with my team, there aren't too many people that are bulky. I'd rather have... I know Chestnut would be a bulky guy. Like defensively, he's great. Looks like Flygon's stats aren't that good. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Aerodactyl definitely not defensive. Houndoom, don't make him defensive or else he'll die. And Walrein, even though his attack stats are pretty good, his HP and defense and special defense are pretty good. So you definitely want him to be a wall of some sort. Or more like a tank. I told Thomas this a while ago, but with Pixelmon, you never want to have walls, you just want to have tanks. And for teams, you want a speedy attacker, speedy special attacker, tanky special attacker, and a physical wall and a special defense wall, or defense wall and a special defense wall. But here, I'm not sure exactly. I think half and half, like half tanky and half speedy are good. Cause with EVs, you always want to have your Pokemon, any Pokemon that is EV trained, either has to have HP or speed as their first thing. Because that's something you should always do. Like never EV train your Pokemon in defense and special defense, because that's just not good. But I'm not sure what my EVs are, obviously, but yeah, if I EV train my Pokemon, it'll be curtains. I think my Pokemon right now are pretty good. I can't wait to fight everyone else's Pokemon eventually, though. That'll be fun. Especially Thomas's. I hope Thomas and I have the most epic battle ever in a bit. Also, sometimes when you fight Pokemon, you can cheat the... Whoa. You can X-ray. Okay, this is trippy. Let me reload my chunks. Walrein. So something cool that I have on my team right now that's kind of unique. I don't have an electric type. I have an ice and rock type, which... Are you kidding me? This is really cool, dude. Are those shops like specific to this biome or something? Cause like, dang. I'm impressed. Geez, I want some more of that X-ray goodness. Oh well. Okay. Why am I flying on Aerodactyl? Maybe because he's a flying type. You know who I should really fly on though? A magnet. What if there was a Pokemon named Magnet Off? That would be funny. Where are the bosses? Why am I looking for bosses? Bosses are rare. Is there a good way to get bosses? I know there was an old way where like you'd fly straight up and see what happened. Let's see if any of these are EV berries. Nope. Nope. Chople berries stop fire type moves, I think. Or fighting type moves. Actually probably fighting. Yeah, fighting sounds right. If you've ever done VGC before, you will definitely know your berries. So keep that in mind. Lancet, nope. Chople, nope. Some of those berries would be cool, but for the most part, I'm not gonna use use like a. Actually, that may be a good idea, like a yacht berry for my Flygon. That would not be a bad idea. I'll look into that. I'm not sure exactly. Of course, Z moves, I could just stick that on whoever. Probably gonna be, what's his face? Walrein. Actually, no, Walrein's leftovers. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. But we'll figure all that out soon. Well, eventually, not soon. Yeah, this whole competitive battling thing is kind of hard. By the way, if I'm ever confusing you guys, I know I just keep explaining stuff without actually like elaborating on it. If I ever confuse you, just know that IVs are stats you can't see that make your Pokemon good or bad. They go from 0 to 31, and you can have 31 IVs in everything, or you can it's like a mix of whatever. So you can have like good IVs and some stats, bad IVs and other stats. You can have completely average IVs. They're like EVs, but they are set from the start, and you can't really see them. EVs, on the other hand, you can, when you train your Pokemon up, they get these things called effort values. These items help your effort values get focused into one category at a time, which is really good. If not, then your berries just go in random places. I think Hondu is possibly special defense. I forget. It sounds familiar though, so I'll put it up there. And nature's of course the most obvious thing out of all of this. They just make one stat better, one stat worse. And I just keep getting people to get good natures just because it doesn't hurt. And it's really good to get your Pokemon to their good potential immediately. Of course, if your Pokemon has 0 IVs, their nature won't really matter because they'll kind of be bad no matter what, but it's always good to make your chances as good as possible. That's something I always go by in Pokemon. Just like, if something's not right, try to make everything else better. Oh, what's this? Enigma. Isn't that a word? Enigma? I think so. I don't know. I don't speak English. Oh, what berry is this? Custap? Custap sounds familiar. I think that's a super effective berry, though. Or pinchberry. No, it's a pinchberry, I think. So super effective berries are berries that negate so they like, I think you can take 1/4 of the damage from a super effective move. They're really good at times. Like for example, Choppleberry is fighting. So if you get hit with a fighting type super effective move, it gets cut. Yangma is pretty rare, I think, so I'm gonna catch this guy. Also, its evolution is super cool. Did that Ultra Ball not work or something? Pinch berries, if your Pokemon gets to very low HP, something will happen. Usually like a stat gets raised, or like they can go first. Shucca berry, what are Shucca berries? I think that's another super effective berry. I can look it up. Give me 1 second, guys. Shucca berry Pokemon. Okay, it's yeah, it's ground type. I remember that now. Okay, it's a super effective ground type thing. Berry. So that would be good on Magnezone. Except in Magnezone, we may give him an air balloon if we find one. I know Ryan has one. We could probably tell him it's useless and to give it to us. Which is something great about playing with people who are new to this game. You could just abuse them as much as you want. I think this is Palmeg, yeah. Palmeg, so all of these berries that I'm calling like EV berries, their main use is to raise your Pokemon's happiness, which is very useful. If you have an EV of any kind and you want to give it into an Espeon or something of the sort, then you can go ahead and use these berries as much as you want. And even if they don't have EVs in those stats, then they can still work to your advantage with happiness. All right, time to abuse this Cherubi. Can I keep it like this? Oh no, please no. I want to cheat. Cherubi, fight me. There we go. We're actually running out of Ultra Balls, which is good. That means we're catching a few things. There we go. Very nice. What's this? Bobbery. Some of these are like berries from Sinnoh that are like complicated, and even I don't get them. So I won't exactly be explaining those. I think Custat berries are the ones that if your HP is low, you get to go first next turn. Those are very cool. I like those a fair bit. Jeez, we're catching everything right now. This is pretty cool. I do like dealing with paralysis more than sleep though. That's a very good benefit to this. Even though sleep does it makes your chances 4 times more likely, and paralysis is only 2 times. Paralysis doesn't go away for the most part. So, and sleep does after a while. Can I get the weird chunk thing again? I want to find more bosses. There we go. No? Dang it. Dang it, Caterpie. I swear. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Caterpie. This Caterpie's going to cause me to go ballistic. Caterpie. Caterpie, I'm catching you this once, so none of your brethren will ever get caught again. Just get caught. Okay, I think I caught him. Yeah. This whole chunk gloating thing is pretty bad, actually. I'm not sure how they'd fix it exactly, but I wish they fixed it. Ladybug. I think I'm going to halt catching at the moment because I've got a fair bit right now. What's this berry? That looks like Gaston berry. Aka, I'm not sure what that one does. Where are all these berry trees? I want a berry tree. Give me a berry tree. Give me a berry tree. By the way, if this video gets 1 like, I'll do another Pixelmon rap. I don't think I've told the story behind that. So we got done recording episode 5. And Ryan, so it was like a joint session. So we did episode 4 with Ryan and I. Then Aiden joined towards the end, and we were at like the hour mark. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut, and we're gonna do the next episode. The episode 4 in that got corrupted, and that sucked. Like there was no way to use it. So I was just like, okay, this sucks. So Aiden and I actually recorded an an episode that night. It was like 1 o'clock. We were both really tired. Not a good idea, basically. And there we go. And we were both just kind of tired and salty during it. So I watched it the next day and I was like, okay, I'm not using this. Then I had the genius idea of making a rap. So I just went ahead and did that. And that was honestly really cool. I'm glad I did that. Ooh, Whooper. Very nice. But afterwards, I looked back at the file and I got this, like, I forget exactly what it's called because I deleted it immediately after. I should not have done that. But I used this service that was like, hey, I'll recover your your files or something. It sounds sketchy, but it was like really popular and stuff. And I trusted it, and it recovered the file, and I was like, hey, and I immediately deleted it. And I made sure that it didn't install anything. Don't worry. I did a deep search on my computer for any viruses, but we're Gucci gang. So that was pretty cool. So I uploaded episode 4 and also the rap because I was just like, it's pretty great. That was probably the best thing I've ever done, though. That one rap. I'm going to put that on my tombstone. Pixelmon episode 4 rap. What if it gets like 1 million views and I get picked up by Vivo. I wish Evo. That would be cool. I wish I could be a competitive smasher. But I could become Vivo. That would be very cool. Okay, so I think I'm going to end off the episode here. Just because we've done a fair bit. So I'll see you guys in episode whatever. I've lost count at this point. See you guys later. Peace out, guys.